Hi, I'm 18, and I don't know how to not run away from my problems. Hey, hey, hey. What the fuck? Being 18 has hands down been the most humbling, scamming year of my fucking life. Yeah. I don't know how people record themselves. My brain is fucking blank. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck I was like. Take a shot every time I say fuck. Yeah. I don't know, I think I put so much time and emphasis on bettering myself and wanting to be the best version of myself that I can be. And I think I operate from a place of fear instead of trust, and I'm trying to learn how to change that. Yeah. And it's weird because I know I'm only 18 and I know nothing about the world. Like, I don't feel like I know shit, but I still meet situations and people like I know it all, or I expect so much out of situations or people in the sense that, like, I already think I know how something's gonna play out. I already think I know what someone's gonna be like based off first impressions or whatever. And then when I get surprised, I either retreat, I get tunnel vision, and I find whatever way possible to go back home to avoid whatever, or I'm pleasantly surprised and I get obsessed or attached. And it feels like there's no common middle ground, and I don't know. I overthink a lot. And I am a perfectionist, which I kind of always knew, but this past year has taught me that it's like to a debilitating extent, and I'm down for new experiences, but I like to be prepared, and if I don't feel like I'm prepared, I don't know, it's not gonna play out well, or I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, I don't know, this year's put me on my ass. And I think I'm learning that I also push people away. Like, I feel like I preach, well, not out loud, to people. In my head, I preach how we should journal and meditate and go to therapy. Like, as a collective, we should be in fucking therapy. But I don't know. And I guess I do these things. I'm trying to get into therapy at the moment. But I am so much more guarded than I thought I was. Like, I thought I had made so much progress, and I have in a lot of ways, but I keep my guard up very high, and I'm realizing that I really, really only let people in to a certain extent. And when it is time for me to be vulnerable with someone, it's almost like, sometimes it's almost like I'm testing how much they actually care. If that makes sense. Which is not really a good thing. It's really hard for me to open up to people, and I let myself be convinced that being vulnerable with someone was something that I was ready for and that I really wanted. But then I looked for it in someone that could have never given me that, like, ever. And they told me, they would tell me, and I was still looking for it out of pure and utter fucking delusion. And I was so convinced, I was ready for this level of intimacy with someone. Girl, why the fuck are you looking for it there? What are you doing? Like, that is crazy. And then once it was actually time to be vulnerable, and I did not get the response I expected, you know what I did? Guess what I did? I pushed them away. Ooh. Yes, I did. Yep, I did. Now, I do think it was for the best, because this person wasn't good for me, and I knew that from the start. But like, I knew that from the moment I met them. This was not the most aligned person to have in my life, I think. But nonetheless, I can't pretend that I did anything but push them away, because that's what I did. So, yeah. It's just weird. It's crazy. Life is crazy. Life is freaking crazy. Yeah. How do I stop running from my problems? I guess you could say I just stopped running. Sorry. How do you do that? I don't know. Is being 18, is it really? I have an identity crisis every day. I'm like torn between being two people every day. Alright? It's every day. It just doesn't end. Holy shit. I thought I had like a little break there, and we're back. Who am I? What am I doing? Why am I here? Why am I alive? I'm glad to be alive, but why? Why the fuck? What is this existence? Despite the identity crisis, I do think that I have been true to myself lately, and I am, I think, reaping the benefits. Right? Be yourself, truly. Just do it. That was kind of corny. And also something that I have to practice myself. Practice what you preach, babe. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. growing up is weird, and no one tells you what it's really like. So I'm feeling a little resentful. Yeah, a little, I don't know. But ain't nobody told me this is what it's like. So, it's just like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like everyone else is having this many identity crises. Crises. Crazy. Like, are you? Bro, are you? Are you torn between being 5 different people? I feel like I've also already been like 15 different people. Like, I've lived like how many lives already, and I haven't. I literally have not. But I have. But I literally have.